a long time to wait, Ted.
Well, I respect you didn't hurry.
So, how was your first official day?
I'm not entirely sure what y'all's smallest unit of measurement is over here, but that's about how much headway I made.
And yet you seem undeterred.
Solid entrance.
What would you rather be, a lion or a panda?
I don't have time for this.
Okay. Ted?
Gotta go panda.
Are you mad? Pandas are fat and lazy and have piss-stained fur. Lions are powerful and majestic and rule the jungle.
Try telling that to an elephant. Ooh, could I be an elephant?
Lion or panda?
Panda.
Lion! What's black and white and red all over?
I don't know what.
A panda that gets anywhere near a fucking lion. The answer is lion.
All right.
That Rebecca is an intimidating, very tall woman. I mean, the minute she locked eyes with me, I started sweating.
Oh, no. You know, she got some pencil, all right, but you just gotta hop over her.
Hi, babe. Here. Keys.
Hey, Jamie, what would you rather be? A lion or a panda?
Coach, I'm me. Why would I want to be anything else?
I'm not sure you realize how psychologically healthy that actually is.
Cheers.
All the characters, though, man. Everybody, like Jamie and Roy, like, oh man, that scene made me cry. Like when they finally like have their breakthrough, and you know, with the scene with Jamie's dad, where Roy finally sees like why he's the way he is, and he hugs him, like,
Yeah,
every time I just think about it, I get emotional.
Oh, and there he is, my son. My own flesh and blood. Poor Jamie, my son. Now, maybe I'm thinking his heart's still in Manchester, and that's why he missed that sitter in the first half. Oh. Woo! You absolutely balled it. You balled it. What were you thinking? Oh, I'm only kidding. Hey, look, do us a favour and get them born bug past security. They want to go on the pitch, take a few snaps and all that, yeah?
Rather him not.
Yeah, they just want to look around. It'll only take a second.
I'd rather him not.
What? You're not gonna all go little moody bits just because you got your ass served to you on a plate, are you?
Don't speak to me like that. Huh? Don't speak to me like that. Don't speak to me like that.
Okay, well, let's see if you can hear this. You know that Ickle TV show you made? It just made it easier for Manchester City to kick you to the curb. Look where you are now. Twaddling about with a bunch of amateurs. No offence, no offence. Huh? Don't turn your back on me, you pussy. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can have that one for free. And you gotta go big time. Hey, let's have it, Jamie. Don't you forget where you came from. Watch the door.
Oops.
So much great character work in that. Like everybody.
Well, there's a lot of parallels to that, right? Like parents who are sort of disassociated in the reason for some of these internal struggles in their children, and the way that went down, and how people, and everyone can relate to that, right? Because we all know people who kind of dealt with something on that level.
Yeah.
You know, so that was hugely related. What's the situation with season 3, and when do we get it, Josh?
March 15th, I want to say.
Oh my! Well, wait a minute. That we're only about 3.5 weeks out then.
Yeah, no, it's coming up.
Oh,
I
man.
just Googled it like last week, I want to say, because I was like, when is Ted Lasso coming back? I mean, yeah. So
I heard it's the final season. And how much do you hate this punk Nate? Real talent, though.
Oh my God! But you know what? They did such a good job with his arc.
Oh, didn't they?
Yeah. Like I could see the seeds of it as they were sowing them. Like when he was just like loving his phone and seeing all the attention he was getting. But oh man, like and I was like, I was like, this is going to be a problem. And it just kept slowly growing into more and more of a problem. And I was like, oh my God, this asshole, like, man. Yeah.
My mom for Christmas, incidentally, made Ted Lasso like cookies. You know, like found the recipe from the show.
Is there like an actual recipe from the show?
Yeah, there's a real deal. And she did it. And actually, they're pretty good. I mean, I can't say that they're like a magical, but they're fantastic. It's actually pretty good. And I can see why it made the connection with ownership. But I'm waiting to see. They've got to handle this Nate thing appropriately. They've got to.
I have full faith that they're going to do it right. Like, they haven't. Every single episode of that show has been a banger. Like they haven't served up one bad episode. So
when he ripped the sign, was it the Believe?
Right?
It was a Believe sign.
Yeah.
And I was like, now we're talking vandalism. Like now this is getting out of control.
It was just petty.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.